There is fear. Fear is never an actuality. It is either before or after the active present. When there is fear in the active present, is it fear? It is there, and there is no escape from it, no evasion possible. There, at that actual moment, there is total attention at the moment of danger, physical or psychological. When there is complete attention, there is no fear. But the actual fact of inattention breeds fear. Fear arises when there is an avoidance of the fact, a flight. Then the very escape itself is fear. Bombay, 30 January 1982. We are going to talk over together the question of fear. But before we go into that, I think we should learn the art of hearing. How to listen, not only to the speaker, but to listen to those crows, listen to the noise, listen to your favorite music, listen to your wife or husband. Because we don't actually listen to people, we just casually listen and come to some kind of conclusion or seek explanations, but we never actually listen to what somebody else is saying. We are always translating what others are saying. As we talk over together the very complex problem of fear, we aren't going to get trapped in too many details, but we'll go into the whole movement of fear and how we understand it, either verbally or actually. There is a difference between the comprehension of words and the comprehension of the actual state of fear. We are apt to make an abstraction of fear, that is, to make an idea of fear, but we never listen, apparently, to the voice of fear that is telling its story. And we are going together to talk about all that. Ojai, 8 May 1982. One asks why human beings who have lived on this earth for millions of years, who are technologically intelligent, have not applied their intelligence to be free from this very complex problem of fear, which may be one of the reasons for war, for killing one another. And religions throughout the world have not solved the problem, not the gurus, not the saviors, nor ideals. So it is very clear that no outside agency, however elevated, however much made popular by propaganda, no outside agency can ever possibly solve this problem of human fear. You are inquiring, you are investigating, you are delving into the whole problem of fear, and perhaps we have so accepted the pattern of fear that we don't want even to move away from it. So, what is fear? What are the contributory factors that bring about fear? Like many small streams, rivulets that make the tremendous volume of a river, what are the small streams that bring about fear, that have such tremendous vitality of fear? Is one of the causes of fear comparison? Comparing oneself with somebody else? Obviously it is. So can you live a life comparing yourself with nobody? Do you understand what I am saying? When you compare yourself with another, ideologically, psychologically, or even physically, there is the striving to become that, and there is the fear that you may not. It is the full desire to fulfill, and you may not be able to fulfill. Where there is comparison, there must be fear. And so one asks whether it is possible to live without a single comparison, never comparing whether you are beautiful or ugly, fair or not fair, approximating yourself to some ideal, to some pattern of values. There is this constant comparison going on. We are asking, is that one of the causes of fear? Obviously. And where there is comparison, there must be conformity. There must be imitation. So we are saying that comparison, conformity, and imitation are contributory causes of fear. Can one live without comparing, imitating, or conforming psychologically? Of course one can. If those are the contributory factors of fear, and you are concerned with the ending of fear, then inwardly there is no comparison, which means there is no becoming. The very meaning of the comparison is to become that which you think is better, higher, nobler, and so on. So, comparison is becoming. Is that one of the factors of fear? You have to discover it for yourself. Then if those are the factors, if the mind is seeing those factors as bringing about fear, the very perception of those ends the contributory causes. If there is a physical cause that gives you a stomach ache, there is an ending of that pain by discovering the cause of it. Similarly, where there is any cause, there is an ending.